Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I've come on to make some more balloon flowers like this, because I've run out, and I've been experimenting with balloons. A little balloon with just a ear in it, a bigger balloon with just a ear in it, and what I normally use is a balloon with water in it. And I found that the ear ones are quite hard to control, so I'm going to go back to my they do slide around a bit. You've got to take control of them, but they're easier, much easier to, and I give them a bit of a twist so you get a different type each time. And that's what they do. And then I usually go back to the first couple because they have the most ink on them or paint on them, and they come out quite cool. And then I just wipe it off on a thing, and I have another bit of paper that I just mop up the last little bits with, which just gives you a nice painty paper. Right, so now we'll have a different colour. Let me see, we have orange, and red, and yellow. And I've tried a darker yellow with this one. This is Jaune, June. Is that how you say it? I'm not the greatest of pronouncers. Right, we'll go back to the ear balloon so I can show you. Oh, that's a nice colour. Making some, you can make them depending on how heavy you push to how big your flowers are. Just move that one out of the road. Those colours came out really nice together. And I do them on varying pages. And then when they're dry, you just doodle on them however you want. So I just slip those ones out of the road to dry. And some more music paper here that I've been using. Whoops, just give that a bit of a wipe off. And pick up the extras. And this is what it ends up like. Alright, then I give it a bit of a wipe off so that we don't end up having brown. Right, now what colours will we have? Turquoise. One of my favourite colours, turquoise. Turquoise. Pink. And let's see if I've got any yellow bit left in this one. notes. Yes, we do. Right, I'll try our little balloon again. First time I made these, I made 200 flowers. But I've sent them all out in Happy Mail now, so time to make some more. Just wipe that off. And just catch all this. Right. Now we will have some. I'm running out, and I got these at a cheap store in Rotorua, but they seem to be running out of colours. I think they buy old stock because it's one of those emporium shops. I think this one might be empty. Oops. A little bit out of it. And what do we have? Got some dark purple here. This is a new one, it's not open. Right, I'll just have a look, see if we've got any other open. No. Just some scissors to give it a. This is one that I bought when I went to Rotorua last. So here we go. It's nice, and I've got a dusky mauve here that we'll put with it. That one's not open. Right. Alright. And we'll go back to our bigger balloon. Awesome. I'll just put that there because we'll get some more out of that. That's what they look like. The trouble is finding somewhere to put them. And I do use just plain copy paper or printer paper. You get a really lovely dendritic look to them. Frankie meowing because I'm in here and my husband's out in the shed. Right, that's all we're going to get out of that one. Just give it a bit of a wipe off so we don't get too tacky. Wipe off. And what do we have now? What will we have? I want a green. I've got some blues here. I want to have a blue. If there's any left in this one, yes. A blue, a turquoise, and a red. And I'm just as liable to make brown because I'm not very good on colours. And don't drop them. If you're lucky, you get some lovely pansy looking ones. Right, we'll just give that a roll off. Maybe the ear ones are easier to control. Another tiny one there. See if I can just pick up this paint here and see if I can get. We just have a little slip around there. That's not good. Right. Just clean this off. I'm just making a painty paper underneath as well. We're getting a bit mucky now. I think that's enough for that one. Right. Now let's have a look at our metallics. And I did not shake that. That is not good. Just pick that back up and put it back in there. And give it another shake. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough still. It's just hanging around. Oops. And what other colour? Oh, I got this brand new one I haven't used. Festive Red. It's a new colour. They've not had this one before. These ones here are a little bit more expensive. They cost $5 something a bottle, these. Right, give it another shake. Some of them really need a good shake because they're a little bit, it looks more pink than red to me, but right, let's have another go. These on music paper. I don't think I mixed that red up very well. I'll give it another go. I give it a twist sometimes just to merge all the paper, all the colours. This will be the last one. Oh, that's pretty. Right, let's shake this red up again. Get it a little bit more mixed in. Put the, oh, that's a little bit better. And we'll have gold this time. And I'm just going to put this on top of the other one and see how it turns out. And what other colour? Well, I've got another new one here. We'll try this one. This is also a new metallic and it is Rich Espresso. Sounds, oh, that looks yummy. See what that brings. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, that turned out yummy, yummy. This one here is just a little bit thick. I'll just have to get another sheet of paper. That's what they look like. Move these around a bit. Some on a plain sheet. Oh, that's nice. That is lovely. That's mixing into the colour underneath. And I think that's about all you'll get out of that. I have a little bit more of that red. I like that. Right, I'm going to have the red and the espresso. Oh, it's very yummy. And I've got a royal ruby red here, which is a really nice colour as well. Right, let's see how we go with this. Now, they're coming up yummy. I like that. This one here is just a little bit. This is not so good for people who hate the sound of balloons. I could not do this while my youngest daughter was here. She'd have a blue blind fit at me. She absolutely loathes balloons. I'll just give this a clean off. It's getting a bit mucky. And another bit of music paper. See if I can get maybe some smaller ones. Oh, that's a bit too small. A little bit hard to control when they're smaller. No, I don't think there's enough there. So I'll just fish out a bit of paper to pick that all up. Right, I'll slip that down there on my new trolley that I got. They were like $120, these trolleys, like 3-tier trolleys like you ladies in America buy, but far too rich for my blood. But when I got my first payment from YouTube, I went out shopping and they were down to $60, so I got one. Right, and I think I'm going to put this festive red in with it. And where is our blue? There it is. They're so yummy. I do love these. It was Melissa from 70 Acres Studio that I saw these on. And Melissa does some absolutely fabulous stuff. So if you don't know her, which I'm sure everybody does, I'll put her channel link in the show more. Yeah, I like that. They're so pretty, and I don't know if you can see the dendritic pattern in it. They really are nice. Alright, I have to go tied that one down to the floor. It's getting a bit full on my surfaces right now. I had a bit of paper here that I was wiping all that up on. I do. Right, let's put that over there, out of the road. Right, now let's see what we've got in our metallics. We've got this beautiful green. I love green. Jade, turquoise, teal, purple. I love all colours, but they're my absolute favourite. This one was peacock pearl, and this one I was getting very low is teal. It's very similar actually. Right, where's my big balloon here? I just absolutely love these. I think that's pretty much all we're going to get out of there unless I do a really good twirl around. Not too bad. Right, get that off there and get our the paper here. Oops. Right. That's enough of that. Give that a bit of a wipe off. Right, what have I got? Bronze. Now, bronze. It's a new bronze. Right, bronze. Where is our... I don't appear to have a copper. I must have used all my copper. Next time I go back I'll have to revisit that. Right. Really big ones here. Oh, they're really yummy. Oh, there's another bit of paper. There's another row. That's what they're looking like. Right, see if I slip that down onto the floor without flipping it over. This is really pretty. And I do like it when you can see the words coming through as well. Right, those down on the ground. Just going to add some over the top of this. This one here is berry. Just got some Yeah. This is when they start to look like pansies, when you get that definite colour combination going. Oops. Some different colours going in there now. Just get a little bit of the excess off those ones. Let's see how we can go. Awesome. I love those. Got a couple of little spots of brown. Never mind. They're just on the edge. Yeah. Alright, now we need another bit of paper. Clean up the excess. Love it. Alright, now what have we got that I haven't used? Got another lovely green here, and this one is dark patina. And this one is amethyst. Right, and I think we're going to put the red with this. Let's put this bit of a white, and here we go. Oops, I think I'm putting just a little bit too much on now, getting a bit carried away. I'm going to put that back up. Just get it all this last a little bit. Awesome. And this one here, I'm just going to take a little bit off it. And this one. And this one. This one here, you can even hold it on. Let's go back to that one. Awesome. That's what they're looking like. Right. And this is what we're getting on our page. Right, got one more sheet of paper, two more sheets. Oh, well, may as well do them. Right, and have this plain red, a yellow, and yeah, orange. Maybe we'll have the bronze. I really like bronze, and I like the combination of mixing the two. I'll just give it a bit of a wipe off. I thought for a moment I was wiping that on my desk, but I wasn't. Really nice. always gets too much on it. Yeah. Right. This up. Right. Now what are we going to have? We are going to have our peacock, berry, and bronze. And that's really pretty. Take it up a little bit easier this time. Yummy. Just going to add that to that one. Pretty. Very pretty. And that one. And that one. And this is what we get. Last one. So I really suggest you have a go at this. It's so cool. Makes lovely flowers. Right, now I want a bit of something in there just to finish. A little bit more of our red, our gold, and our bronze. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get that lovely dendritic look. And I think that's our last one. Yeah, this one. Yes. Love that. Right, I'll come back and show you them when they're all dry. But have a go at it. It really is cool. And you get lovely painty paper from it when you're finished as well. Alright, and turn this over. No, it doesn't work quite the same way. Okay, right. Thank you for being with me. Give it a go and go and see Melissa. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.